their comfort zone. You know, I hate to say it, but with their own kind, so to speak. And a lot of them are leaving, hip hop music to a lot of the brothers.
You know what I hate the most about it's a good thing that you mentioned about hip hop and rap, Mr. A. Because I remember back then that was rap music back then. I can name rappers. Uh Kool Herc, Curtis Blow, Houdini, Fat Boys, MC Shan, Kumo D. That was hip hop. My fault, that was rap music. KRS One, that was rap music. MC Light, that's a rapper. That's an MC. Those are rappers. Hip hop, Nice and Smooth, Guru slash Gangstar,
Don't forget Wu Tang Clan.
Wu Tang
You
Clan.
can't forget Wu Tang.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when hip hop started to excel. Because, rap music wasn't making no bread. They didn't make no product off of it. They wasn't making no money. But then when the white folks felt as though, oh, okay, hip hop is going to be an economy, we're going to build it. We're going to build that shit. Then they started adding in, instead of just the rappers just bopping down the street talking about the ghetto, they start throwing in Pop That Coochie, Two Live Crew. Two Live Crew was the one that fucked up rap music. They the one that fucked that up because they took that trend, what we saw back then, they're doing it now. Instead of the girls shaking their ass all the time, the rapper females are shaking their ass and still rapping at the same time. That's still a slave mentality. Because during that time, wasn't the women naked back then? Look what's going on with the women now. Look at the female rappers back then. They were fully clothed. They was on that Black Power movement. They had the kufis, all that other stuff. Now, they wearing thongs. They wearing thongs, G-string bikinis, and they shaking their ass all day, every day. Even in the bathtub, even in milk, even in chocolate. That's still the slave mentality what I'm talking about for within black people. Because everything is about dollars now. It's nothing about fundamentals. It's nothing about self-respect. It's nothing about nothing anymore. Everything is about the almighty dollar now.
And hearing that, and I totally agree with you. And hearing that makes us remember that the culture that we have, we fucking sold it. We sold our culture to the highest fucking bidder. Because when we talk about real hip hop wasn't intended for women to be shaking their asses to. Real hip hop wasn't intended for you to be advertising this shit all over the world. Real hip hop was a means that we expressed ourselves within our community, within our fucking neighborhoods. This was our shit. This was something we did because this is what we grew up with. We didn't go out and make rap music and hip hop music to be fucking millionaires and shit like that. We weren't on that level. This was what we did because it was a part of who we are.
Mm-hmm.
When you mentioned Two Live Crew, that's when it became commercial. You know what I mean? That's when they took the culture and they sold it to the